Filthy Frank's video, Clinical Depression in Human Form, seems on its surface to be merely a dumb and random video he uploaded to get views with minimal effort. But upon closer examination, we discover a greater hidden meaning. The Tinder glasses with the flame logo symbolizes his burning passion and desire for companionship. The ravioli represents his latent homosexuality by symbolizing his craving for man-meat. But the false meat of the ravioli is a substitute, a form of masturbation if you will, because he is unwilling to face his true self and his true desires. Hence the glasses which conceal his eyes, the windows into the soul. He eats the ravioli straight from the can, cold as if without emotional gratification, and he eats it in the bathroom, a symbol of privacy. A safe space where he can explore his fantasies free of judgment from society, and he uses a fork like the many other forks which he carries around in his pocket, just like he carries around his shame which is always with him. And they are disposable plastic forks, which symbolize his wish to be able to simply cast his inhibitions away. Amidst this masturbation, he takes a drink of water. It's clean water to represent the purity he wishes to project while he washes down his shame, and he drinks it from a clear glass which, while transparent, does not permit anything to enter or leave except through its intended opening. Much like how he only allows others to see him the way he wants them to see while projecting a false sense of honesty. But his thirst for approval will never be quenched because he is living a lie. Also notice the soap next to him. It represents a defense against the metaphorical filth he is named after. And it's even purple, the color of the crown chakra in Hindu mysticism, which represents purity of thought. A purity which he can never realistically hope to achieve in the long run, and so he must regularly wash and purify himself, lest the stench of his filthy minds draw unwanted attention. This is a portrait of the depression that comes with the hesitation to pursue one's lusts due to restricting notions of a culturally imposed and largely arbitrary sense of ethics, which we all hesitate to question for fear of ostracism and being called a pervert or evil for what are ultimately innocuous interests. This, ladies and gentlemen, is art in its purest form. Without saying a word, Francis of the Filth makes a profound statement about the human condition, about society and its norms which we must all conform to lest we be labeled freaks and outsiders. But through the mere act of producing such an unconventional work, Francis has made a bold declaration that he chooses to rebel against societal standards, and that he will embrace his inner demons and live his life the way we are all afraid to, as himself. Frank's art will sadly go misunderstood by many, but that is the intent behind his obscurity. We all want to be understood, but we are all misunderstood, and it is only fitting that such a work which speaks to such insecurity remain obtuse, for what value is there in the obvious and vulgar? Much like how we must dig deep into the earth to find the precious stones we treasure, we must dig deep within Frank's work to find the value within, much like how we must dig deep within ourselves to find our own value. I understand you, Frank. I understand and I sympathize.